Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Best Advice Ever channel, where the best advice is no advice, but we might get some wisdom. Who knows? All right, so this morning, we're gonna have just a nice little morning chat. Right now, it's in the 70s. I love it. I'm still in Arizona. Still got my little background here. I'm just not faced the way you can see it, but that's okay. Now, I made some brewable chocolate with my little Gano chocolate chocolate to go with that, and it's not bad. Brewable chocolate, it's chocolate is not it's not coffee. I will tell you this: it is not coffee, bro. All right. Now, so one of the things that I'm gonna be so that is my morning brew for today, and my David's teacup. Which now, come to find out, David's teacups are now $35. Are you kidding me? I didn't want to spend $20 on these things. I'll get them on super sale when they were like $10, right? Maybe 15, you know? But yeah, I'm like, nah, bro, we can peace out. I'm like, they keep going up in price. They seem to think that their margin for, gullible people buying this stuff is huge. I'm like, no, it's not. People do not want to pay a horrible amount of money. I mean, the cup is great, but dude, not $30 worth. Okay. Anyway, so got my coffee and everything, or my hot chocolate. I also made a pie, my first ever pumpkin pie. Now, this is not a traditional pumpkin pie. So in the thumbnail, you'll see what it looks like. But I've already had a piece of it. A little bite. It is really good. So this is what we got. We have one little baby pumpkin, and we have two delicata squashes. All right. So they're like small to medium type things. So I got these squashes. I mean, pumpkin is a type of squash, and pumpkins are gourds, right? So maybe it is a type of squash. So I was like, you know what? How about because I looked up on the video on how to cook delicata squashes, and just put some sugar, cinnamon, and butter in there, and then cook it up, and you're good to go. I was like, you know what? How about I cook both of these, and then see what happens, right? This is what I did. I have because I don't drink, but I took some Bushmills, a little capful of that guy, and poked holes in my little doohickey dudes once I got the seeds out and stuff. And I soaked that Bushmills in there for probably about 15-20 minutes. It might have been 30 minutes. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, so I poked holes, and I moved the alcohol around and transferred it between the different little doohickey dudes and stuff, and let that soak in. So instead of having vanilla that has alcohol in it, right, I'm just using, whiskey, which is a really good whiskey, and if it's aged in a vanilla barrel, hey, why not? Anyway, so I did that, baked it, took the skin off and everything, and mashed that up. I put the the cinnamon, or I put the pumpkin pie seasoning in there, so it's got the nutmeg and all that stuff. It already has everything in there. So the pumpkin pie seasoning, and then I did the brown sugar, and I mixed that up. I didn't put that into into my mixer yet. This one I just mixed up with a spoon, did that, and popped it in. I did use butter, so it does have butter in it. So we've got the butter, we got all that stuff. Pop that. The only thing I didn't put in there is eggs, so I wanted to let it sit and get the flavors. You know how you have that day old flavor. It just makes it more flavorful. So I let that sit for a couple of days, because I kept forgetting graham cracker crust or graham crackers. So I went to Trader Joe's. I got some graham crackers. So good. Those graham crackers are so good. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I got them. And then I also got the True Whip from Trader Joe's. That is really good too. I mean, I can't even tell you. It has just this richness of amazingness. It's not sugary and, chemically and stuff. It tastes really good. So those are the things there. So I got the graham crackers. I made the graham cracker crust last night. I made the and I had enough left over in my little tin, you know, for my graham crackers. I put some in little muffin, like a bundt cake muffin things, little silicone ones. So I put some in there. I did the mixture with the eggs, put that in the blender and everything. Da-da-da. Now, one of the things, I know this is all over the place. Kudos to you if you can keep up. I'm trying to remember where I'm at. But one of the things I put in here was cream cheese mixed with sugar, because my grandmother had done a cream cheese pumpkin pie, and I remember it and I love it so much. She never did it again, at least not while I was there. I think it was just some kind of experiment that she was doing, and I loved it. I was like, I wasn't really big into pumpkin pie because it was so strong tasting, you know, and I have my taste buds. They're just now, you know, maturing to adult ones to where I don't need I still don't need a whole lot of seasoning, okay? We're gonna see that. But anyway, so I did this cream cheese in there, and it's really good, and I love it. I did the little muffins. With the muffins, I took the pie mix, and I put in milk chocolate chips that I had. That was pretty dope too. So if you get pumpkin pie with chocolate chips or cream cheese that's mixed with sugar, you're good. You're real good. I have to make this again. I really do. I'm gonna have to make this a tradition of mine to make to get these guys made and cooked, because they are so good. They're so good. And get a little chocolate. And the chocolate tastes a little bit more richer whenever I eat this. So anyway, so that is what I made. You know, I made some banana muffins the other day in my little bundt cake things. I'll show you that on another video. As a matter of fact, I might show you tomorrow or Sunday, because Sunday is going to be before I leave, and me and Matt, we need some snacks. So, and I'll do a video on the little snacks I'm going to put in there and stuff. But one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to make some blueberry muffins. I'm going to make a blueberry muffin, and I think I'm going to do a blueberry loaf, because it's a big box of blueberry muffin mix. And I've got like some throwaway tins. So I think I'm going to make some blueberry muffin bread. I think I'll take the bread with us, and then I'll leave the muffins with my landlady, or with the apartment manager and stuff. Or we're gonna see how much is made out of it, because if it's a lot, you know, there you go. But I'm gonna try to. I think I'm gonna get a piece of this for Matt too, because he likes the experiments that I do and stuff, unless he doesn't. So I think I'm gonna save a piece of this for him for Sunday night, because he's going to be getting off from work and everything. I'm going to go from work, from where he works at, to the hotel that's going to be down the road from the train station. So that's going to be pretty exciting. First train ride for me, first for him. We got the roomettes like I was talking about before, because, you know, that's 24 hours. We're both old people, and he's 60. He just turned 60, so we ain't got time for no BS, you know, and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Peace out.